What's a conspiracy theory that you heard that kind of made you think, what if they are right? The government helps spread some of the more ridiculous conspiracy theories, so when a real conspiracy comes up, no one really cares, because it's not anywhere near as wild as all the other dumb shit. David Miscavige, the chairman of the Church of Scientology, definitely murdered his wife and is getting off scot-free for it. Him and his wife got into a pretty heated argument in 2007, and she hasn't been seen since. Lawyers hired by David claim she is still alive and devotes 100% of her time to work at the Church of Scientology, which is why she hasn't been seen since August 2007. In 2013, a former member of the church had filed a missing person report that was closed after a few officers had spoken and seen Mrs. Miscavige. Even though there's no evidence whatsoever of this meeting, all missing persons reports now are turned down since this investigation is forever closed. That the province of New Brunswick is denying the existence of eastern cougars so they won't have to designate a huge bunch of land as protected wildlife habitat. I learned about the light bulb conspiracy, in which light bulb companies were colluding to deliberately design light bulbs not to last over a certain amount of hours, and found out that one was true. Ever since, I'm curious about how many similar conspiracies are true about modern products. 1. Printer ink being overpriced and printers being designed not to allow alternatives. 2. Cell phones being designed not to last past a certain number of years and to resist or prevent repairs. 3. Pharmaceuticals being rigged in this way to cost more money than they need to, etc. Basically, I wonder how many practices that are clearly bad for the consumer are in wide use with regulators doing nothing about it. NBA refs still rigging games. It's not as straightforward as making sure one team wins, since a lot of high-roller gamblers are betting on things like single quarters, individual players, or over-unders. One example that really stands out is last year, there was a game between the Mavericks and, I think, the Kings, where it was the final seconds. And the score wasn't close, so the players were just letting the clock ran out, and the ref called a technical on Luka Doncic for seemingly no reason. Turns out, the one free throw for the technical was the difference between the over and the under hitting. When Tim Donaghy was caught fixing games, he said he wasn't the only and was going to wear a wire for the FBI. But someone tipped off David Stern and it never happened.